If you lived around people 24 hours a day in really small spaces in bunks and knew everything about them, you probably wouldn't like them. So think about it. You have neighbors that you see once in a while, or maybe you wave at them when you drive by, but they live in a house away from you. You don't know what sounds they're making. You don't know their routine. You don't know when they're disrespectful. Well, that's what it's like for people in prison, which I think is quite amazing. Like when I see a big whole room full of prisoners on TV and everyone's trying to make them look rowdy, I'm thinking, wow, do you know how hard it is to live around people 24/7 and get along with them, to go to eat with them, to sleep with them, to shower with them, and have to navigate all that? It takes some serious interpersonal skills. When I first got to prison, I told my husband, I said, ooh, I don't know if I can stand this. I said, if I knew everything about my neighbors out there, I probably wouldn't like them either. But in time, I got to a place where I really appreciated it. Like when I came home, I felt lonely. It was weird because I'm like, I don't know anything about my neighbors. It's that authenticity. Like I didn't know how they were really doing. In prison, I knew how you were really doing. You might throw a fit. You might be frustrated and walk down the hall and start freaking out, but at least I knew. Out here, you do that in your own home, which is good and bad, you know? Like when I came home, I really missed that connection. But yeah, and you know, there's people in prison, there's doctors, there's lawyers, there's drug dealers. They're really not any different than us out here because I've heard everyone commits a crime a day, so it could be any of us. I do remember when we had this support group meeting, I was kind of managing this class and I would have the girls come up to the front of the room and kind of share what they were going through. And there was an officer in the room, and at the end of the group, she came up to me and said, you guys are lucky that you have each other. And it just made me think, you know, even the officers, we're all the same and we all want that connection. And that's what I learned in prison.